Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. We're sailing right into Sparta, and that's Mount Taiga where we were thrown off. We met our real father last episode, so we thought it would be a good idea to go meet our mother again. She's waiting for us at our old house. Time to get our life back together inside Sparta.
You look troubled, Cassandra.
His bane feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
We already found his house. He's on Limnos. We just didn't do any of the missions there.
Head for over water!
Here's the dock.
Pull up here!
This is not officially Sparta. This is just a village. But this is where the quest locator put us. So, let's check it out. Definitely want to grab those vantage point. I think it's actually just on this scout tower. Well, Mom's waiting. Let's talk to her first.
Cassandra! Cassandra! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, guess we're not going to the vantage point. Picking up a horse. We'll take this one with the saddle. Where are we going?
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land.
It's very rural. A lot of farmland.
Let's go.
Well, that looks like Sparta.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Tempting, right? Help the boys. But ready too late. Well, this is the Spartan way. Time to go back into Sparta, find our old house.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's
Come on.
a reason Sparta never changes.
Wait, why is there
Rules, and they are strict.
why is there a Athenian
Spartans rule Laconia,
mom?
but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed.
Ooh.
Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians.
Let's
When
go.
they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
Welcome to Sparta.
Off we go now. Yeah! I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Ooh, look at those boys train. Or slaves. They could be the helots. That's our house.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Alright. Let's go start our mission out in Sparta. A lot of things to do. So, our main mission, one is we should probably go meet our mother. That's the throne room. That's our mother at the tomb of our grandfather and the great King Leonidas. And I think this is the mission we picked up on the road about the valuables in camp. And the mission to find the commander who's helping out the slaves. Where is that forest? Eurotatus Forest. I don't see it. Oh, here. There we go. There's somewhere in here. We don't know which location, but we'll scan it when we get close enough. And there's another mission here. Lots of missions going around. I believe this is the copied of the mission that we had in Athens, where one of the Spartan commanders now wants to kill Athenian polemarchs, and then we have to return seals to him. So we're gonna go head over to this area first and get started. But I also really want to get a vantage point down so we can actually fast travel back here. So we might go up first, get ourselves our vantage point, and then continue with our missions. But very happy to be back in Sparta and do all the Spartan missions. This is an interesting looking tomb, but I'm not getting a marker or a location quest saying this is Stele, so just the historical location then. Oh, this is where our vantage point dive will end in. It's a giant temple. We just want to get on top of this thing. Hold on. It's probably there. Yep. Alrighty, time to go look for Mom. Nice amphitheater going on over here. Ooh, that might be a forbidden location. Nope. All good. Right, so instead of a giant statue of Athena, we have a giant statue of our grandpa, Leonardus. And underneath the statue is the quest.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt the statue with me.
We'll talk to him first.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together. So here I am.
Yes, Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general. Bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Alright, now we have both the mission for Spartan and Athenian polemarchs. Alright, let's talk to Mom.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke of these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me kill them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Alright. We're getting two sides to the same mission. Basically, there's a revolt going on. We're still going to do this part of the mission first. Let's pick up the quest and see all the details. So first we're doing Spartan traders, northwestern part of the forest around a marble mine. So I'm guessing here. So let's head over. It's actually not a location marker, which is interesting. Or maybe it will become one when we get closer.
Archidamos believes in the old ways. Won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple. Even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Alright, we'll stop by on this village, which is actually a location marker. But it's just a village. Nothing to actually complete here. We've got to go to the quarry. Well, both missions end up having us kill Spartans. This one's killing the commander who's supplying the weapons, and the other one's killing 3 of the, I guess, abusive Spartans who are just killing helots indiscriminately. Oh, this is a lot of mountains. We can, oh, there we go. We found the camp. We can even go back to the mountaintop where we were thrown down. It's a little bit more northwest of here. Since we hit her up, let's talk to her.
Anything you need help with today?
I found some fantastic valuables today, Miss Dios. Real riches. I need to deliver them to my sister to sell at the market. But bandits lie in wait for visitors to the city.
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
That's exactly it. Will you do it for me?
I'll take care of it.
By Apollo, thank you.
I should get going.
Yeah, not too bad. We're gonna go back to the city eventually. Alright, let's continue here. We need to kill his traitor and the troops, not just the leader. And then we also need to destroy 5 weapon racks. There's also a vantage point over here, okay? We might grab that too. This gotta be the location.
Found them.
Yep. Alright, let's scout out where everyone is. Okay. He has a lot of troops. But that's the one we want to kill? Is that the case? I mean, but since we're here, I feel like we should just clear out this location. Now, we're not going to be able to scan any weapon racks. But they shouldn't be too hard to find.
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned. The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
Okay, so let's go along with the story and not actually clear everyone and just kill him.
I need to take down their commander.
Assassin set, so nice. Alright, but we need to find those weapons. Oh, there's one right here.
One down, 4 to go.
Now, I don't think I can do this without killing everyone, and I kind of want to complete this location. So I think we're just gonna start killing.
That's 2. Time to find the others.
We need to free 2 captive, kill the other captain over there. We could also try to recruit him if he's any good. Oh, he's very good. Okay. This will make things a little bit tougher. Let's save him for the end. That's the easiest way, actually. We're getting marked. The weapon racks are getting marked for us. That's nice. Oh. Ooh, fancy.
3 weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
Those 2 prisoners are up there. There's one in here. Ooh, and a very fancy chest.
Only one more to go.
Battle staff. Alright. Should have chained it over to that guy. Ooh, tough guy. Alright, complete the mission, but we're not done with this area yet. I still wanna recruit the guy.
Fire me some free at last. My thanks.
You saved my life.
Now, how do we weaken him first? I think we just shoot him a couple times and then use a stun arrow to knock him out. Stop moving. Alright, let's switch to stun arrow just in case we crit. Yeah. We probably want to ghost arrow this. There we go. Let's go recruit the guy. Welcome to the party.
Let me show you.
Oh, big guy. Alright, and we're done with the location. Not bad. Let's take a look at the map real quick. There is this marker here I want to grab before we head back. This one we'll save for another time. I'm sure there's missions that'll take us back. Let's see how good this guy is. We want to replace one of these. Probably him. Yet another +1 fire. The health is not that great. Fire build up with javelin. It's okay, but +1 fire is not bad. Yeah, not sure if I want to actually replace him for now. Alright, the place is right over there. Let's get climbing. And then we have to go back and assassinate 3 more Spartans. What a climber. We're here. Alrighty. Let's start heading back. We gotta pick up the other quest to see what the details are. Wait. He's just in Laconia? One of them is at the fort here. One of them is in the city. The third one is all we know is he's loud. That's really not much to go on. Alright, this is to deliver. This is to steal. Alright, we're gonna do this one first. And then we're gonna run over here. Ooh, we missed it. Let's dive. Why not? They're all so far away. Let's do the fort one. Oh, or let's get close enough to the fort first. Seems like we're going to be going through quite a few towns. Actually, change my mind. What we're going to do is we're going to go run back to the market and then back into town and kill the one that's in town. And we'll end the episode after that. And then we'll go do the fort and everything properly in our next episode. So let's change our path here. Now, wouldn't it be great if we had this fall damage prevention when we were a little kid being thrown off the mountain? It's also interesting that this quest has the third line of Helots can be provoked to revolt. Like they can actually help you kill these guys. I'm not sure how that works. It's a little camp down there. Alright, back to this village. Drop off some stuff for the merchant. Easy experience. There you are.
A scavenger told me you'd be expecting this.
Ah, that's what I needed. Take this as payment.
Alright. Back to the city. He's fishing in water this shallow? Working out. We haven't really explored the city much other than going up on that temple, which I don't think we can consider exploring. Ooh, there's a fight. Who's gonna... Well, it's a very nice fighting... Oh, that's it? I guess the trick here is to kill him without raising alarm. So either really clean assassinate when no one's looking, or an arrow, a ghost arrow. Oh, he's in the leader's house. Never mind. Then it's gotta be ghost arrow. Why are they on alert?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Yeah, why are they on alert?
Lost any sign this way? Keep searching. What you don't get jumped?
On it, sir.
Well, he got shot. He's really confused. Too bad. Oh, we should switch our arrow. That's right. We were trying to stun him. There we go. Alright. That's it, right? We killed one. Good. Okay. So I think we're going to wrap up our episode here. Next time we're going to head over there. What I'm probably going to do is run our character around here. And we'll discover these locations together, do this quest, and then run up our way towards this fort. And then we'll spend most of our time doing the fort and try to figure out where the third person is before going back to meet the kings at court. Now there's 2 kings. We only met one of them so far. And we know that one of the kings is a cultist and wants to kill us. So we got to do a bunch of quests to figure out which one it is. And there's lots of Laconia back for us to discover and explore. And even the island down here is very interesting. This is the island of, I mean, it's Corinthia Island, but it's part of Crete, where the legend of the Minotaur is. So we'll definitely hit up all these islands soon. So that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.